Hey folks, in the interest of not posting too many things that take too long to go through, I didn't want to post a 10-minute long video here talking about the Terrace landfill issues. One of the things that I want to make sure that I throw out there after you see the first video, go and see the data and actually are able to see the documents and the reports that are there, I want you to go through this video. The long and short is that there are multiple agencies that are charged with overseeing all of the regulatory portion of the solid waste industry in Washington State and in Yakima County. The EPA is the ultimate authority in clean air. They delegate their authority to the Department of Ecology, Washington State Department of Ecology, and the Yakima Regional Clean Air Agency. Those are really your bread and butter. But in Washington State, the Jurisdictional Health District also oversees all of the solid waste handling permits. So there's a lot of different facets that are there. And then you have the county when it comes to land use, as far as where you can site a landfill or any other solid waste activity. So the data that's there in the link that's in the previous video and attached to this one as well is really showing that the Department of Ecology, the Yakima Regional Clean Air Agency, and the Jurisdictional Health District, the Yakima Health District, had a complete failure and breakdown in regulatory enforcement. And the reason that that is, in my opinion, is because one, the Department of Ecology gives grants for compliance to the county-owned, municipally-owned landfills throughout Washington State. So it would look really bad if they're giving somebody millions and millions of dollars to comply and then enforcing egregious and gross violations the next week, right? Secondly, both the Yakima Regional Clean Air Agency and the Jurisdictional Health District have the commissioners sitting on the board. Jurisdictional Health District has all three commissioners on its board, and the Yakima Regional Clean Air Agency has one commissioner, District 1, on their board. So it's quite literally an issue where you've got the fox guarding the hen house, and that's a big part of why I wanted to get in and change this. If it's fair for one, it should be fair for all. Likewise, in the event that you have a really bad violation, as a county commissioner or a county servant, it's your obligation to go and fix that problem. In my Yakima Herald interview, I was asked, will this problem cost the taxpayers money? And I said, it absolutely will. But it's not a problem I made, and it's a solution that has to be achieved, or we're going to have long-term health and potential environmental impacts from these emissions. So we need to get them run to ground. We need to get them fixed, and we need to make sure that we do what we need to be good environmental stewards. Even though it costs a little bit more money, we can also oversee that expenditure to make sure we get the best bang for our buck. And with me being in the heavy civil industry and the landfill industry, it gives me the capability to find the most efficient and effective way to fix this problem and get it fixed for good, cheap, effective, and efficient. Thanks. Vote for Chris.